Well, it was a beautiful morning, that's for sure, for golf, and I think the front nine was ideal conditions for us, which was obviously the back nine, but I came out hitting great shots and didn't have much work to do to clean them up the first 5 holes, and then made a nice putt on my sixth hole, and I was really rolling at that point. But it's interesting because you go through, I think I've gone through a roller coaster of emotion out there today, from cruising after 6 holes to having to work pretty hard for the next 6 or 7 holes just to make some pars, and nothing much going my way, and getting a bit frustrated, missing a green at about the 4th hole, feeling like my swing is leaving me again, and then to hit one good shot on the par 3 fifth close and knock it in and then finish really strong. I mean, it's just incredible how in 18 holes you can do 360 degrees of emotion and mood swings and everything. So it was a great start, and a very nice little course record to have here at Royal Sydney. For whatever reason, I struggled for a few holes, and then I wasn't giving myself many chances. But amazingly, I hold so many 4 and 5 foot putts today, which is what you have to do to have a good score or to keep a score. But it's nice to see that the bit of practice I've been doing with the putting is working. Anytime you shoot a number like 62 or 10 under, they're great rounds. It's very hard to separate one or the other. I mean, I still think the best round of golf I played was a 62 at Muirfield Village one year, and it was the lowest score that day by 5 shots. And I think that kind of gives an indication of how good a round it is. But this is obviously a very good round of golf. Yeah, couldn't believe how many people were there this morning early, and the crowd swelled really quickly in the first couple of holes. It was fantastic. You know, it's been great to come home and see how enthusiastic everyone is about coming out and watching, and wasn't expecting that this morning at all. Maybe tomorrow afternoon, but just incredible crowds this morning. I can't sit here and complain about anything, but you know, a bit like last week in the first round, the swing wandered on a couple shots, and it did it again here today. It's not quite in the slot, although I hit a lot of great shots today. It's a bit, I don't know the right way to say it. It's not as free-flowing as the first couple of weeks. You know, the swing is a bit of hard work for me at the moment. I can still hit good shots, obviously, but I'm hitting a few average ones as well, and I got away with the bad ones today with some good saves. Look, Jace is a really fiery competitor, so he gets me fired up to play with him, and I think we both like trying to beat each other out there and show each other what we've got. You know, my edge on the field may only be confidence. You know, confidence is high. I'm playing a lot of good golf at the moment, shooting a lot of good scores and hitting a lot of good shots. So, you know, I think that's what I'd put my good play down to at the moment, is confidence. It was very nice reception going to the green. It had a little bit of a feeling like it was, you know, the last hole on Sunday. It was very nice to get, you know, that kind of reception walking up to the last hole of a Thursday. Yeah, I don't think I could have shot any better. I made every putt I should have made. You know, I just have 5-footers all day for par or for birdie, and I made everything I had an opportunity to. I didn't leave anything out there. I was out of position a few times, and I did well to get back in position and made those 5-footers. So, you know, tomorrow's a whole different ball game. Backing up a low round is something that's hard to do, and you don't often see guys go back-to-back low like that. So I'm going to have to come out tomorrow and try and get control of my game and mind again, and just deal with the conditions best I can.